Hey everybody, welcome to another Let's Open Some RPG Stuff. So as you guys can see here, I have it's not new, it's still kind of new, but this is something that I kickstarted probably, a year and a half, 2 years ago now. This is the Savage Worlds Adventure Edition, or SWADE, as some people have called it, or SWADE. Some people have called it SWADE, SWADE or SWADE. Hey, I don't care how you say it. I know exactly what you're talking about. So this was the $200 pledge. And in fact, this is the last thing that I've kickstarted. Because I just don't do a lot of Kickstarters anymore. And in fact, if it wasn't for this Savage Worlds box set, I wouldn't even have kickstarted it. But I mean, seeing that it is because of Savage Worlds, and I do really love and appreciate Savage Worlds, I did decide to do the biggest pledge that you could do. So this is it. I know that there are a lot of box sets on sale on eBay and also on Amazon. For about $150, $175, I've seen them listed. And you're just going to get the box set. So the pledge not only had the box set with everything in it, but a core book as well. And then the $200 pledge also had the beautiful leather-bound book with Shane, Clint, and Jody's autographs in there. And then, of course, it has, the ribbon bookmarks and stuff like that. So, if you had the $200 pledge, in my opinion, is worth it to support a company in a game that you really like and you want to see them be successful for the future. I did go ahead and pledge the $200 on this. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. This stuff has been sitting in the box. I think I've had this for about 6 months now. Anywhere between 4 and 6 months, and I've been waiting to open this up, and it's time to open it up. So we'll take a look at the books are the same, the core book and the collector's edition core book. So my players can use this, and I'll use this. So, but it has everything in it. Like I said, it has Shane, Clinton, Jody's, John Hancock's in there, and I mean, I did look through the PDF, and the art is simply amazing. The art is a massive upgrade from the old Savage Worlds Deluxe Edition. I mean, seriously, as you can see here, the art is no joke now. I mean, there was a lot of nice art in the old Savage Worlds game, but the art is nothing like it is now. I mean, this art is just, it's amazing. And this is actually a really nice high quality paper as well. It's not thin and cheap or anything like that. But I mean, even the old Savage Worlds Deluxe paperback book that was $10, I mean, that was even a great quality for $10. I mean, holy cow. So it has everything you need. So much more art. Look at that. All art for all the races and stuff. So here's all the different races for the different Savage World settings you can play. And there's even a couple of additional races. Look at that. I mean, the art is amazing. There's everything about making races, and here's all of your hindrances. I believe that there's been adjustments on the hindrances, and I believe there's been some additions to hindrances, and also the traits. Traits are like how you modify your characters with your advancements. And there's 25 advancements in Savage Worlds. I'm sorry, I take that back. The traits are your skills. And then here's your edges. I'm sorry. Edges are the way that they're like feats. They're how you basically customize your character the way you want, as long as you meet the requirements and stuff. And of course, all of the different edges, they're broken up into sections like combat edges. And then it also has your requirements. So yeah, beautiful. I mean, this is super nice. I mean, just the layout of the book is beautiful. I mean, honestly. And the art is just, like I said, I love art. I mean, that's what, ever since I started playing basic D&D in 84, I loved the art. And that's the first thing I do when I get a book. I always look through the book just so I can look at the art. And I look at the art before I start reading the book. That's just a tendency that I have. So, but yeah, this is beautiful art. Holy cow, man. Shane over there at Pinnacle, hats off, man. The artist that you got to do this is great job. I mean, the art is amazing. And I liked the artwork before, but in SWADE, holy cow, man. You guys have really ratcheted up to a new level. I mean, this is like artistry from like Pathfinder and WotC. I mean, this is awesome stuff. All of your gear, all of the mechanics for it. Yeah, this is beautiful, man. All the rules. Oh, look at that art, man. Yeah, that's so good, man. Everything you need to play Savage Worlds is in one book. And it's always been like that throughout the years of Savage Worlds and the different iterations of the game itself. You have everything in one book. All of your character creation stuff, your rules, all of your NPCs. I know that chases were redone for Savage Worlds Adventure. I believe some of the dramatic tasks were kind of reworded. Spellcasting, which is your powers and stuff. Holy cow, that's been redone, and you can mix and mingle powers and different effects for more spell point cost. So yeah, there's been a lot of upgrades with Savage Worlds, especially with the chases and the vehicle stuff. That was a huge overhaul there. Much more streamlined. I was talking to Gary from the Murder Hobo show, and also with the other podcasts that he does, the Savage Worlds Wild Die podcast. They were talking about, here's all the power stuff and all the different trappings and modifiers that you can do to modify the spells. Cost more spell points and stuff. Yeah. And it tells you what the spells, what you can do and stuff as well. Pretty cool. Has a bestiary. Tells you, your size table, which really helps with creating custom monsters in Savage Worlds. It's actually got a really nice chart, sort of like a matrix chart on, typical types of die, your strength die for your attacks and stuff, and all kinds of like your scale modifier depending on to hit bonuses and to hit the creature, bonuses and stuff. So it's pretty nice. Has weights and toughnesses and examples for creatures, and then here's your bestiary, and it tells you which ones are the wild dies. There we go. Beautiful. Has a game mastering section, and then a nice index at the back. And like I said, the standard core book is the same. So, yeah, the page count is 206 pages, 207 pages, the entire book. And the great thing about Savage Worlds is this. Once you learn how to play Savage Worlds, say if you're going to play, their flagship game, Deadlands. Once you learn how to play Deadlands, you can play any other setting in Savage Worlds. Savage Worlds is it's like a generic type of mechanic system to where once you play one game, it's the same in every other setting, excluding, take for instance, grit is in Deadlands. So you would need to learn the grit mechanic. But other than that, the game is the same. I mean, character creation's the same. Maybe some other modules, maybe Triple Ace games with Hellfrost, they'll have new edges, or if you're going to play any kind of steampunk or, Call of Cthulhu type of Savage Worlds games, which there are so many different settings out there for Savage Worlds, I couldn't even attempt to possibly name them all. But there may be different quirks for each setting that you're going to be playing. So, I mean, amazing. It's an awesome game, and I love it. And if you don't know what acing is, you need to read about acing. It's basically if you roll max, that die continues to re-roll and add up until you stop rolling doubles. And I've actually had some, because with Savage Worlds, we have a rule set for Fantasy Grounds, and it auto-calculates. So if you're acing, you just keep spitting dice out. And I've actually rolled damage, a 2d6 damage, and gotten up into the 60s and 70s for damage. It's just absolutely crazy acing die. Oh, I love the wound system. 4 wounds and you're dead. No 150 hit points, no 25 armor class, stuff like that. It's a vicious game, and it is exactly how it's advertised as Fast and Furious. I mean, the cutest little honey badger can literally rip your arm off and kill you in one shot if it gets enough aces. And I love that. Oh, I love that about Savage Worlds. It's like the best quirk of all. So let's open up this box set now, shall we? Oh, I'm so excited. So here we go. She has a name. I don't know her name, but I remember reading she had a name. But look at all this goodness that comes with the Savage Worlds box set. I mean, it has everything. These are all the different Kickstarter rewards and everything. It has 96-page World Builder's Guide that's not in here. Has a trifold GM screen, a 48-page mini settings book. It has an oversized action deck, an adventure deck, power cards, status cards, a dice set with 4 custom wild die, 25 poker chip bennies, which are amazing quality. I know they're going to, because the quality is always good for bennies in any box set that you get with Savage Worlds. It's got the acrylic cone and blast templates. It's got the quick reference chart for combat. It's got a reference chart. This is really nice, a chase quick reference chart. It's got the status tokens. It's got a 5 power and ammo tracker dials. I mean, it's got everything you need. And then it's got, Red in the Rain. I think, yeah, that's right. That's her name, Red. You get the poster too. And you get bookmarks. So there's so much stuff in this Essentials box set. And it's all these box sets by Savage Worlds are always made so sturdy, and I mean, you can hear it. I mean, they're beautiful, man. Oh wow, look at this. Here's the poster, but look how everything is organized in holders. No way, this is awesome. So this stuff will stay organized in your box set. I hope I can get it back together. So let's start checking it out. Here's your dice. Holy cow. That is great, man. It's got the skull symbol for an ace. Look at that. Oh, yeah. This has got everything. Okay, so that's something. Here's the bennies, the 25 bennies. Holy cow. These things, oh, man, just think you got in a fight and had this. Oh, my God, you'd probably knock Mike Tyson. I don't know if you can knock out Mike Tyson, but, well, you can knock an average Joe, you could knock him out. So, there you go. Savage Worlds bennies. These things are beautiful quality. These are like Vegas quality poker chips. Has the broken shield and the sword on there. Holy cow. Set that aside. Oh, man, look at this. This is beautiful. Here's your adventure deck. Adventure awaits. Inside are 54 high-quality cards. This is the best honestly, just to kind of go off tangent, this is the best box set that I've ever seen just from an organization standpoint. Everything fits perfect in here. And hats off to Shane, because I remember he was sending out Kickstarter emails all the time, posting all of the mock-ups and stuff for the Savage Worlds box set. And he said that they had to go through so many iterations of the starter box set so everything would fit perfectly, because I think they were worried with the amount of goals that they had. They weren't going to be able to fit everything in there. And as you can see, I mean, it's level with the top of the box. So, I mean, it'll be hard to get your core books in there. I mean, I'm sure you could take the organizational stuff out and probably fit it in there better, but wow, hats off. I mean, seriously, this is beautiful. And this is like the first thing I noticed when I took the lid off. I'm like, holy crap, this is like just organized so amazingly. So seriously, hats off, Shane. I mean, Jody and Clint, hats off. You guys have done an amazing job. And I haven't even taken anything out of here yet, and I'm already in love with this thing. So, I mean, Pinnacle always does amazing things with their products. So, I mean, here's the adventure. 54 high-quality cards for use with the award-winning Savage Worlds role-playing game to give your heroes a little more control of their fate. Adventure cards let you find romance, make enemies, eliminate or increase your damage, spot clues, and even betray your friends. So this is a deck of cards that you get to do special things. So here's the power cards. These are all of the core powers from the core rulebook. 54 cards inside. Beautiful. Man, look at that. Status cards. Within are 12 shaken cards, 11 wounded, 11 fatigued, 5 distracted, 5 vulnerable, a couple of entangled, bound, stunned, hold, aim, and defend cards. Now, this is another thing that was adjusted with Savage Worlds Adventure Edition, was the addition of more status condition cards, basically, and effects. So, yeah, here we go. Here's the action deck. This must be the oversized action deck. Yep, the oversized action cards. These beautiful large format cards are perfect for playing Savage Worlds. Themed with incredible art by 3-time Hugo Award-winning Cheyenne Wright, action cards are used to determine initiative during desperate combats. And initiative, you draw new cards every single round, which is great. Unless you hold your action, then you keep your card. So, kind of like the gist of it, but without going into too much detail. These large-sized cards make it easy for the Game Master to see. Even I can see these without my glasses on, which is nice. So yeah, you can use these and see these from across the table. And the card backs have a subtle reminder of suit order for ties. Beautiful. Action deck. Holy cow. So much goodness in here. Here's the, these are your, I believe this is your ammo count. Yeah, these must be your ammo count. And for, let's see, what else? Five power and ammo tracker dials. Yeah, this is your power points and ammo tracker. Nice. Comes in handy, man. Yeah, this is nice right here. I wonder if is there anything in here? Is there any little secret in here? There is not. That's just part of the whole system of this is gonna be, yeah. So yeah, there's some there's fluff in here, but it's needed because of all of the things that are in this box set. So that's awesome. So oh my God, look at the blast! Oh, showing! Holy cow! These are so much nicer than what I thought. These are like real plexiglass. Holy cow! This is the Savage Worlds cone template. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. I thought it was going to be like a thin plastic, but holy cow, this thing is like super sturdy. I mean, you can't even really bend it. Holy cow. And then here's your small, medium, and large blast template. Wow, that is beautiful. Oh, so nice. Here's your combat quick reference card that you're going to get with all the different... oh, cool. Looks like it's got all the grappling mechanics. Yeah. Combat options and situational rules. Here's combat options, continued power modifiers. Your your injury table. Once you start going, getting your wounds and stuff. This is nice. Ways to use your bennies. This is beautiful. Here's your chase and vehicle reference chart. I like it. The vehicle critical hits. The out of control table. Here's all of the different maneuvers you can do in chases. Complications, depending on if you roll a spade or a heart or a diamond, etc. Here's your bookmarkers. Oh, and the bookmarkers even have different things that you can. That's cool. Combat stats. It has different ranges and covers. Your injury table. Nice. Your raise calculations for when you get your raises. Oh, nice. Look at that. Look at these. These are beautiful too, man. These remind me of 4th edition. Because you would get these with modules in 4th edition. And like with layer assaults and D&D encounter seasons and stuff. And these are all your different condition tokens. You just take that arrow, point it right at your miniature or whatever you're using. Definitely has enough, that's for sure. Enough of each. That's awesome. Plenty of shakens. There's like, what, 10 shakens it looks like? 9 shakens? That's cool. That's the one that you're going to use the most probably. Is shaken. Oh, wow. This is beautiful too. Here's the world builder. We'll get to that last. Here's the miniature 3. This is the 3-panel GM. Yeah, that's cool. Let's open this. No, let's not open it up. I'm not going to open it up yet, but it'll have everything you need, you know. Oh, here's a... Wow, here... I'm going to open it. Why are you using your teeth, Dave? You're going to break your teeth. I can't believe you're teaching all the kids out there to use their teeth to open up this stuff. And speaking about opening stuff, I can't believe that you're opening this up, Dave. You're ruining the value of that box set. Oh, my goodness. I buy this stuff to open it up and use it. There we go. If I can just get this, corner up. Wow. I'm totally weak sauce at my old age. My birthday was yesterday, 2 days ago on the 4th. I'm like getting weaker in my older years. I just hit 47 on the 4th. Wow, where has the time gone by? Can someone answer that in the comment section down below? Where's all the time gone? 47. So here's the book of mini settings right here. This is all. Oh, these are all the different mini settings from the rewards on the Kickstarter. So here's a colonial game, the Spirits of 1786. The War of Independence is won, but the Herculean effort to build a more perfect union has only started. This isn't history, this is pulp history in the post-revolutionary era. This got Abyssal, which is a family of explorers, joins the United Nations expedition to explore a mysterious event at the bottom of the Marianas Trench. Wow. It's got Tesla Rangers. It's been 11 years since America lost the robot war and ceded everything west of the Mississippi to the automatons. Now a fresh young scientist with a government contract and a load of new experimental devices is outfitting a voluntary expedition forced to cross the Ole Miss and head deep into no man's land. And then it has the lost city of Astla. As Asla's resources dwindled, the ancient elves fled a massive city ship in the stars, hoping to wait out the barbaric and destructive people who overran it. But now, the Aslastians have begun to suffer from a terrible waking disease, and the only cure may be return to their homelands. Some urge war, some peace. As they debate, small bands return to the surface to scout, raid, and learn from those who remain in the barren waste. Look at that. Spirits of 76. Yeah, there we go. It's got like the new edges. And so here's the differences between core rules and the settings. And then it has all kinds of information on like Into the West, Pittsburgh Town. Cool. Here's some archetypes, monsters, etc. Abyssal. Here we go. Oh, a little map. Nice map. There we go. Oh, there's the Darwin, the ship, the Darwin. It's even broken up into different sections of the ship. It's nice. Tesla Rangers. Talks about the robot wars, the gun barrel. Oh, cool poster. Kind of reminds me of Deadlands time frame a little bit. The Lost City of Astla. Oh, there we go. There's the elf ship. So this is cool. This is the mini settings book. It has the 4 settings. Really nice. Nicely put together. And Savage Worlds is going to these mini books as well. So they have been for a while. Here's the multi-panel GM screen. Oh, wow, nice. All kinds of great art from the book as I slice my neck on that corner and slice my jugular for you guys on stream. Yeah, I thought this was a real picture at first when I saw it in the PDF, and then I looked at it again and I'm like, wow, that's actually art. So, wow, some companies need to take note on this. Look at the arts on the back of the DM screen. And wow, look at this. Just chock full of information on every single panel without 4 panels of conditions and art. Wow, look at this. Everything you need for Savage Worlds on this 3-panel GM screen. Wow. Pretty cool. So the last thing I want to, say is, hey, guys, gals, Savage Worlds just isn't fantasy. In fact, Savage Worlds is mostly everything else except for fantasy, which is why I like playing my zombie apocalypse game with Savage Worlds, just because of the whole ruthlessness of it. Wow, this is a beautiful box set. I mean, seriously. And then here's the last item. This is the World Builder and Game Master's Guide. So instead of putting it into the core book, they did this as this was actually, I believe, one of the rewards that just kept accumulating and accumulating. And this is a 96-page book, everybody. And here's the contents. World building, converting settings, creating your own plot point campaigns, Savage Worlds for all ages, risk and reversals, high-powered games, building your tribe, turning ideas into swag, the long game, anecdotes, and under the hood. So I'm anxious to see what under the hood is. Oh my goodness. Look at that huge dragon turtle. I'm such a nerd. Look at that. Oh wow, nice miniatures and stuff. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. Plenty of great art. Yes, looks just like the core book, doesn't it? Savage Worlds for all ages. Oh, look at the picture of the kitties. I love it. Well, those kids are happy. Look at that, man. They're rolling dice, getting aces. Man, they got maps out there. They got miniatures. They got tons of tokens. They got the oversized deck. Man, I want to play in that game. Look at that. Holy cow, this is amazing, guys. Gals, this is amazing. There's Shane right there. There's the brain behind Savage Worlds. I heard that they're going to be doing some new box sets in 2020, 2021 too, of some of the old content that they have out, and they're going to be updating it to Savage Worlds Adventure Edition. Wow, look at that. Holy cow, dude. That's got to be Deadlands right there. Oh, man, they got it going on, don't they? Yeah, Saga of the Goblin Horde. That is like an amazing adventure. Man, who was that? Richard someone. Oh, I forget his last name, and I'm so sorry, Richard. I can't remember your last name. But he does a lot of Savage Worlds content, and he's made a website on how to convert Pathfinder monsters to Savage Worlds, and you can copy paste a monster stat blocks and just convert it with a click of a button. I mean, this guy is awesome for Savage Worlds, and I can't remember his name. Maybe it's in here somewhere. But he's done so many, and he's won awards as well. Richard someone. I cannot remember. I'm so sorry, Richard. I can't remember your last name. But he's a Savage Worlds genius. Seriously. So yeah, look at all this. This is great. The long game. 50 Fathoms. Oh, I love me some 50 Fathoms. That's my favorite campaign setting for Savage Worlds and Hellfrost. I like Hellfrost as well. I wonder if Pinnacle's ever going to put out a fantasy. Well, I wonder if Pinnacle Entertainment Group or PEG. Look at this. This is like so Savage Worlds, man. Look at the fire miniatures and cars and zombies and soldiers. Oh my gosh, I'm going to play in these games. I'm so jelly. Oh, so good. This book is so nicely put together, Shane. Ah, look at that. There we go. Look at that stream. They're all dressed up as hucksters and cowboys, and I like it. East Texas University. That's another setting I like. There's 4 years of the campaign, and you go through your freshman, sophomore, junior, and college, and senior college years, and it's nothing but like Ouija boards and demons and devils and jocks and cheerleaders, and oh my goodness. I like ETU, East Texas University. So yeah, this is an amazing box set. I mean, it's sorry guys, but it's literally beautiful. And the way that everything fits inside of here, God, I love these templates, man. Thank you so much, Shane and gang, for these templates, Caesar. I remember this was one of the rewards that had gone into the box set. Man, this is an amazing box set. And I'm not just not saying this. I wasn't given this from, Pinnacle Entertainment. I bought this with my own money. And this is an amazing box set. And I'm just not saying this. This is one of the better box sets, if not one of the top 5 box sets I've ever seen in my RPG playing career. How do you define a RPG? How about I'll rephrase that? This is one of the nicest box sets I've seen in all of my years of playing RPGs. That sounds better. My career. Come on, get with it, Dave. This is beautiful. Everything just fits right back in easily. Look at that. You can take these out and put your books in there too. I'm sure your core book will fit in there. Look at that. Oh, man, this is so awesome. The decks fit in there perfectly. The bennies fit right back in. Wow. Red fits right back on top. And she's pretty cute, too. Old Red. Hey, Wayne. Yeah, Garth. Did you think that Bugs Bunny was pretty dressed up like a girl? Remember that from Wayne's World? Wow. What an amazing... Seriously, this was like really, really nice. I knew it was going to be nice because everything usually by Pinnacle is top notch, but this is like super quality. This is ridiculous. $150. But remember, if you buy the box set on Amazon or eBay, you're not going to get the core books. So I would double check if you're going to purchase this online. Make sure it says you get the books, or at least, a standard adventure edition book. So, wow, I'm actually really, I'm blown away by this, to be honest. I mean, especially with those, the blast templates and the quick reference cards. And I know that's like so minuscule stuff, but when you have that kind of stuff and it's all together, it just makes playing the game so much easier. You got all your action decks, you got 25 bennies, you got dice, you got everything. You got 4 pre-made settings, a colonial setting. I can't wait to see the entire, Spirit of 1786 or whatever it's called. I can't wait to see that entire campaign book. And hopefully it has a plot point campaign. That would be even better yet. Because I'd be playing George Washington, dude. Or maybe I'd probably play Alexander Hamilton too, but yeah, that'd be cool. Because I'm a history buff. I got a history degree, so I love historical figures, and Alexander Hamilton is one of my favorites. And Vlad the Impaler. I couldn't play Vlad the Impaler. Vlad had been dead for hundreds of years before the colonial times, so anyways, I digress. Everybody let me know down in the comments section what you think of the Savage Worlds Adventure Edition Collector's Box Set. This was the $200 pledge that I made. Like I said, this came with an autographed book of Clint, Jody, and Shane. Those are the big 3 at Pinnacle Entertainment, so that's nice. Nice leather-bound book, all kinds of like metal corners and ribbons for bookmarks, and you get the standard version. So, but everything that I've seen on Amazon and eBay, it's just the collector's box. So I just want you guys to know this before you make this purchase. If you decide to give it a go, just take into consideration these books, the core book does not come with this. So, but anyways, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. This is a beautiful product. I mean, this has really blown me away. And like I said, Pinnacle didn't send me this. This is something that I bought because I'm a huge Savage Worlds fan. So thank you everybody for watching. Totally appreciate it. If you liked the video, please thumbs it up and also subscribe to the YouTube channel. And until next time, happy gaming and stay safe, everybody. Bye for now.